In our continuing installments for the Zealzaddy 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons campaign, I want to introduce you to Scott Coventry, who is not only one of the starring cast members of the Zealzaddy campaign, but is also my co-executive producer with Zealzaddy. And we'll have a whole segment talking about that and how I started playing Dungeons and Dragons again because of him as a separate thing, because it's a story unto itself. But it's, my most recent time, our most recent experience playing D&D 6, we used to play D&D when there was an A in front of it, so that dates him. But you are one of the 6 zealots of Zool, one of the player characters who will be wandering and adventuring through the campaign environs of our Sword and Sorcery campaign, and your character is Arslan. Tell us a little bit about him.
Well, Arslan is a Trancosi. Now, Trancosi are an interesting people. They no longer have an empire. They are sort of scattered to the wind. But in that scattering, they've found a new strength, which is they're very interconnected, almost like well-connected gypsies all over the many other empires that are still in existence. And what that's done is that it's created a very well-connected network of people that they care for each other from a distance, which is very hard to do in a world that is already so distant. And they look out for, they have their own hierarchy. They look out for the ones above them and they look out for the ones below them. And they feed back the information and the material wealths that they can discover. My character in particular works with acquiring antiquities or collectibles of ancient times, and has established a business in Vadashar that is basically a storefront that has a backside that is not necessarily just a storefront. So in many ways, he's the character with the least to lose and the most to lose.
And his Arslan's stall, his shop, is set up in Vadashar's bazaar. It's a great souk, and Vadashar, the city-state where much of the action and storyline will take place, is ideally situated at the center of the caravan routes to be a perfect place for Arslan to conduct his business. The stuff of good storytelling, and we're looking forward to telling these stories to you.